This week on Tiger Talk, the debut of the brand new Tiger Talk logo, comedians Richie Holliday and Kevin Hart, and here's the host of Tiger Talk, Dusty.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to Tiger Talk. Very excited tonight's show. Comedian Richie Holliday is going to be in the studio doing a one-on-one interview with me. Looking forward to that. Kevin Hart's scheduled to be here, so we'll make sure and get back with you whether or not he's able to make it on the show. But I'm very excited. Hope you caught both of their performances. Kevin Hart on Sunday as well as Richie Holliday last Tuesday. Hopefully you caught both of those. Very excited. Should be a good show. Should be a very good show. Little bit of news we got this week. A former parking official in Pennsylvania City is accused of stealing more than $100,000 from parking meters. Gary Stone Jr. was laid off from Newcastle's parking authority. He reported in 2006 and 2007 that the meters only brought in $342. But when the police took collections for the first time last year, they brought in $54,000. He has been accused of stealing more than $100,000 worth of valuable change, I should say, from the parking meters. More information on that as it comes up. I found that to be incredibly interesting. What about you?
It just goes to show that there's hope out there. You can make money stealing change. Go to the laundromat next time.
The laundromat. I wouldn't have thought of that. Another funny story that came across my desk this week. Authorities in San Francisco report at least 20 construction site toilets have gone up in flames since November. Contractors have began to camouflage their johns to make sure the construction workers have a place to go. Apparently, these guys didn't understand the phrase light a match was just a joke. A Maryland man posted nude photos of his ex-wife on the internet. He created an internet account in his wife's name and used it to contact men and engage in racy conversations. True story. All this while he was sending them nude photos of his ex-wife. He admitted to over 1,500 accounts of doing this. Apparently, they got a divorce because he was no longer interested in women.
That's very possible. If he's talking to guys, whoa, he's got some issues there.
See, I can understand getting back at his wife with maybe one or two, maybe three times doing this, but if you do it over 1,500 times, I don't think it's just getting back at your wife anymore.
I think he needs to rediscover himself, maybe.
I think you're right on that one. I think you're right. I found this story to be really interesting. The rocker Tommy Lee, true story, was pulled over this past week, but he wasn't pulled over driving. He was pulled over while riding in a helicopter. Apparently, his pilot failed to follow directions given by authorities. I didn't even know it was possible to get pulled over in a helicopter.
Well, is it pulled over or taken down? Either way, if you can't follow directions, he probably shouldn't have his pilot's license.
Exactly. Like, I couldn't even imagine getting pulled over while I'm flying in a helicopter.
Do you think that they had lights and sirens, or?
I don't know. That's just such a funny story. I don't even know where to begin to start with the questions. Many of you have heard, but the fact is, it is true. Joaquin Phoenix has officially retired from acting to pursue a career in rap. He plans to release his first rap album later this year. But, of course, we all remember what happened when he first tried to rap. Now, if you look, he's doing fine. He's getting pumped up. He's getting the crowd going. He's ready to rock. He's getting good. He's getting good.
Give it up for Joaquin Phoenix.
Crowd likes him. He's doing all right. All right, time for him to start rapping. Here we go. And there it is. He falls clean off the stage. I think that's a classic video. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's up on YouTube. It's hilarious. I wish him the best of luck. I do. I think he's a pretty good actor, but as far as his rap career goes, I wish him the best. Good luck. Enjoy your newfound rap career. That's all the news this week, but now let's get into some of the events coming up this week. We have Relay for Life's date auction, which is going on right now in Common Grounds. Be sure to stop over and check that out after this episode of Tiger Talk is over. And also tomorrow night, the group Step Africa will be here tomorrow night at Heckman Auditorium. They are brought to us by Multicultural Services and SAC. Make sure you check them out. They're supposed to be very entertaining. I've seen a couple of their clips. They seem to be pretty good. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't checked them out quite yet.
They should be pretty good. Check them out tomorrow night, Heckman Auditorium. And Friday night, there is a butler party hosted by Sigma Psi Theta. The theme is a beach party. I haven't heard about this, but you heard about this, right?
I just saw that it was on Facebook, and there's more events going on in Butler, so check it out. They're usually pretty fun. Take a friend.
Should be pretty good. Check them out. It's the beach party this Friday night in Butler Gym. And finally, on Monday, the Doane Choir is coming back from their tour around the country to perform live in Heckman Auditorium tomorrow night, 7:30. Should be very interesting. Very entertaining concert by them. Check it out. They'll be back Monday. If you have an event coming up this week or next week that you want us to talk about here on Tiger Talk, be sure to send us your information. dctv@doane.edu. We'll be glad to talk about it, as well as possibly even bring you on the show to talk about it as well. Whether it's a Doane event, whether it's a Crete event, send us your information. dctv@doane.edu. We'll be glad to talk about it for you. Coming up, we have a brand new logo for the show. We're going to be unveiling it right here, live on Tiger Talk. So make sure you come right back. Welcome back to Tiger Talk. Now, every show has those moments when they become a big star, big time show. And frankly, ladies and gentlemen, this week, it's official. We are officially big time. We have here at Tiger Talk our brand new logo. Ladies and gentlemen, our logo. Ta-da! I want to thank Justin Sons and Shelly from Signs and Shrines for coming up with this logo. I like it. Laura Lee, you think it's a little freaky?
I just think it's a little scary with the big tiger mouth open right there. It's kind of weird.
But he's talking. It's Tiger Talk. He's talking to the crowd. I think it's great. Send us your thoughts on the brand new Tiger Talk logo. It's going to be featured. We're going to start using it next week on the show in the bottom corner, so make sure you check that out. If you send us your thoughts on the Tiger Talk logo, be glad to hear from you. The question of the week last week, do you believe that Doane is spending its new budget correctly? 100% of our viewers said no. 100% said no. So send us your thoughts. Our question of the week this week, if you had an extra hour in your day, how would you use it? Whether it's working, hopefully it's not working. Whether it's doing a sport or activity or something, or what it is, send us your thoughts, dctv@doane.edu. Our question of the week, if you had an extra hour in your day, how would you use it? Send your thoughts, dctv@doane.edu. We're going to do the video of the week. So if you have a video that you've seen on YouTube that you think is hilarious or priceless, send us your thoughts on that video and make sure that you give us the web link so we can download it. Check it out, YouTube. Send us your thoughts. Send us your video of the week. We'll be glad to air it. Hopefully you remember the Joaquin Phoenix classic Rap Fall. I think it was great. Videos like that, whatever you got, send it to us. dctv@doane.edu. We'll be glad to air it. We'll be right back with Richie Holliday live in the studio doing a one-on-one interview with me. Make sure you keep it right here.
Does the red light come on when you're...
Yes, it should, although I don't know if you'll see it in these lights.
Take camera 2? All right. Good deal.
Okay. All right.
Is that camera 3? Okay, camera 3. Take camera 1. Okay, we're good.
All right.
Camera 1.
Welcome back to Tiger Talk. Very excited for tonight's show. Comedians like crazy on tonight's show feature my first guest of the evening. Goes by the name of Richie Holliday. Hopefully you caught him in performance last Tuesday night. Ladies and gentlemen, Richie Holliday.
Hey, good to be here. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Richie?
I'm excellent.
You're excellent.
I am excellent.
So what have you been doing while you're cramped up in the room?
Well, we did the show last night. I really, not much. Camped up in the room. I watched a movie today, and I took a nap. Pretty exciting stuff.
What's the movie you watched?
I watched a movie called Winged Migration. If you have yet to see it, and you like birds, check it out. I know Nebraska has a big migratory bird area out towards Grand Island, and it's all about birds and their migratory patterns.